You know, in the world of computing, some of the most powerful ideas are hiding in plain sight. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on one of them, a simple piece of punctuation that, believe it or not, is quietly holding our modern world together. Let's get into it. All right, so let me start with a puzzle for you. On one hand, you've got the absolutely breathtaking special effects in a big blockbuster movie, rendering light, shadow, all that amazing texture. And on the other hand, you have the nuts and bolts engineering that keeps a massive bridge from collapsing. What on earth could possibly connect these two completely different worlds? Well, here's the answer. At their very core, both of them are just gigantic math problems. And we're not talking about solving one or two equations. We're talking about solving thousands, sometimes millions, of interconnected equations all at the same time. You see, the color of a single pixel, or the stress on a single steel beam, it all depends on everything else around it. So how do you even begin to solve something that complex? That very complexity brings us to our first big idea. Because this isn't just a problem for supercomputers and engineers. It turns out our whole world is basically built on these huge interconnected math problems. I mean, just think about it for a second. From something as simple as planning a road trip with a bunch of stops to managing a global supply chain, we are constantly dealing with systems where changing one thing affects everything else. The world is just a giant web of dependencies, and if you want to understand it, you need a way to handle all that complexity. And of course, there's a formal name for this whole web of problems, a system of linear equations. It really is just a fancy way of saying you have a whole bunch of puzzle pieces, the equations, that all have to fit together perfectly to show you the final picture. So, if we've known about these systems for centuries, how did we used to solve them? Well, that takes us to the old way of doing things. And as you'll see, it's very serious limitations. Oh yeah, I'm sure this is bringing back some fond memories from algebra class, right? You'd get two equations with an x and a y, and your job was to figure out what they were. We all learned how to do it. You'd use substitution or elimination to find that one single point where the two lines crossed. And the process itself, it was painstaking. You had to isolate one variable, then plug it into the other equation, solve for that second variable, then go all the way back to find the first one. It makes sense, sure, but it's also incredibly tedious. And that's the key. This whole method just doesn't scale. Exactly. It's fine for two variables, maybe three if you're feeling really patient that day. But what happens when you're trying to model an airplane wing with 10,000 variables, or a neural network with millions? The manual method doesn't just get slow. It becomes mathematically and frankly humanly impossible. And this is where we get to see the absolute beauty of computation. When you're faced with an impossible mountain of manual work, programming offers us this incredibly elegant shortcut. So instead of writing out thousands of separate equations, the entire system gets packaged into this beautifully simple form, AX equals B. Now, A is basically a grid or a matrix that holds the entire structure of your problem, like how all the beams in a bridge are connected. B is the outcome you're looking for, like, say, the bridge staying up. And X, well, X is the big mystery, the solution we're trying to find. This really is the million-dollar question, isn't it? If you can't possibly solve it by hand, how in the world does a computer do it? You might think it would involve some ridiculously complex command, pages and pages of code, but it doesn't. This is it. This is the genius. One single line, X equals A backslash B. Just look at the difference for a second. On one hand, you have this endless, horrible nightmare of manual substitution, and on the other, 3 characters in a symbol. It's just a brilliant illustration of the power of abstraction in computing. So what is this backslash really? Well, it's not just some fancy division symbol. No. Think of it like a highly intelligent operator that's been designed for one single purpose, to analyze your problem A and your goal B, and then find the absolute best possible solution for X in the most efficient way it can. This little guy is the hero of our story. So what is actually happening when you type that backslash? What kind of magic is going on under the hood? Well, it's not magic, it's actually something even cooler, brilliant design. The best way to think about the backslash isn't as a simple hammer that just bashes away at the problem. It's more like a master doctor. Before it even tries to solve anything, it runs a full diagnostic exam on your matrix, on A. It wants to understand the patient's condition before it even thinks about prescribing a treatment. To do that, it runs through this internal diagnostic checklist. It asks all these questions. Is the matrix square? Does it have a special simple structure like being triangular that would let me take a shortcut? Is it symmetric? It checks for all these properties because the unique shape and nature of your problem determines the absolute fastest way to solve it. And based on the results of that diagnosis, it selects the perfect algorithm from a whole library of specialized tools. It's not using a one-size-fits-all approach. Nope. It custom tailors its method every single time to be as fast and as accurate as possible. That is its genius. Okay, so it's a smart piece of code. That's cool. But why does any of this matter to you? Well, because this unassuming little symbol is, and I'm not exaggerating, one of the fundamental pillars of our entire technological society. Seriously, every time you see that mind-blowing CGI in a movie, that's the backslash solving light equations. Every safe bridge you drive over or airplane you fly in was designed using structural analysis powered by the backslash. The economic models that try to predict market trends, the machine learning algorithms that power AI, they all depend on solving these massive systems of equations. And this is the tool that makes it all possible. It really is the silent workhorse. It operates behind the scenes, totally invisible, in thousands of different applications, making innovations possible that would be completely unthinkable otherwise. It takes a problem that seems impossibly complex and makes it not just solvable, but trivial to even write down. And that really gets to the heart of it all. The greatest tools don't just spit out answers. They actually change how we ask the question in the first place. By giving us this simple notation, A\B, this operator offered a much more elegant way to frame our biggest challenges. And that's often the most important step toward solving them. So the next time you see a backslash, I hope you see more than just a piece of punctuation. I hope you see a master diagnostician, a silent workhorse, and a little piece of genius that's powering our modern world. And it kind of leaves you wondering, what other simple symbols are out there just hiding incredible complexity, waiting for us to find it?